All right. All right. Let's see here. If I turn this down, nice. Don't hear myself as much. Okay. That's open. That's open. Okay. What does this sound? Ooh, good parts. Good farts, Jello. Good farts, Nick. How we doing, guys?
No leads.
Hello, hello, hello. We're gonna do some trials while the family showers. Well, I shouldn't say family because I'm not in there, but they're showering. So I'm gonna see if I can get this done before they're done. Okay, so we've got these 9 trials that we got to get done, and this should be the last thing we need for the platinum. What's up, guys? Oh my god, he's a cunt. I mean, yeah. How is everyone? Good morning, good morning. Let's see. Giveaway. Open. Okay. First night of Mania.
You just made the list.
To be expected. I thought it was cool. Paige being back. Kind of weird that they won. I really liked Alexa's Bray tribute. I don't know though. It's kind of lame. Speed's top rope was pretty sick. It's a charcoal fireplace. Wait, can I cover a fireplace? Like block it with bookshelves? I would think so. Because you're not like... Yeah, I'm upset Randy didn't win too. I thought that was bull. Especially having them get involved in stuff. List, fist, schist. You could also shut the flume of the fireplace. Like, there's a little thing that lets air in and out. You could shut that. And then I would think it's fine to cover it. You've never had one before, so you don't know what to do with it? Not very interested? Yeah. Yeah, I read the results and watched a couple like highlight clips. I didn't actually like sit and watch it. I didn't buy it. What's a flume? I think it's the name of on the inside. There's like, it's a fixed thing. It's on the inside that you like open and close. Yeah, that was crazy, man. Again, MJF had to get injured. I hate that that's how Darby got it. I hate that it was like a squash because it's not believable. Him and Kenny to have that banger of a match and then for Darby to squash him makes no sense. I think it hurts everyone involved, but if MJF's injured, I get it. If he's not injured, it makes no sense. Yeah. He has to be injured. All right, let's see. So this one, do not get knocked off the platform. We have to try and get all of these. We don't have to get them all in one go. We just have to get them all checked. So like if I do get like 5 of them, I can just focus on the one I don't have. Okay. So I need to last more than 60 seconds without getting knocked off the platform. I need to get 3 kills within 10 seconds. 3 successful parries. Okay. Oops. Oh, wait. I don't have game sound. Hang on. There we go. I mean, I was trying to get them all at once. Last more than 60 seconds? Okay, Spider-Man. I mean, Superman. Oh, wait, jumping was risky. Jumping was very risky. Aw, shit. Okay, so it's literally just touching the floor. Okay, so I'm gonna try not to leave the floor. I guess. Okay, I guess this ain't too bad. Oh, I need to get 3 successful parries anyway, so let's do this real fast. That's 2. 3. Okay, well that was easy. Can I just like stand here? And just let them hit me back and forth? I have so much health. Not gonna lie, this is kind of silly. Oh wait, but I need 3 kills in 10 seconds, right? Okay, I think that was 3 kills in 10 seconds. Oh no! Okay. So let's see. That's funny. They got their own version of Medusa heads? Yeah, Gorgons. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. GG is Loki. In subsequent games? Yeah. Alright, let's see who won the giveaway. Jello, baby! Alright, so... Okay, so just time greater than 60 seconds.
Nice work, bitch.
Thanks, Booch. Oh wait, I don't even have to get all of them. It's literally just for orbs. It says 2 out of 9 completed. So I don't have to get perfect. Maybe I do. To get the Guri, right? This is hilarious. I'm just gonna stand here. The other guys aren't spawning. These guys come to me. The boars stay over there. This is pretty great. Gorgonzola? Mmm. It ain't easy being cheesy. The Gorgons in this game ain't bad at all. Hello. What's up, Space Ghost? How we doing? Level 20. Gonorrhea. Here, ricotta pie.
Greetings, citizens. I'm Space Ghost.
Okay. Well, that was easy. Well, I'm glad you're in your new apartment. 1.5 hours. All right, so let's see. Okay, yeah. So we can do them separately. Sweet. Spaceman Ghosty. How was the rest of your stream yesterday, man? Stay off the ground for as long as possible. Do not perform spear attacks. Okay. So I can just do the pogo? Okay. Oh god, the platforms disappear. Oh wow, and I did spear attacks. That was a fail. I forgot you have to hit down to do it. Oh wait, I wonder. Okay. Anyway. I was gonna remap a button. I don't feel like doing that right now. What if the game doesn't tell you there's an additional reward for doing them all in one go until you do it? That would suck. We'll find out though. Remain seated when the seatbelt light is on. With your seatbelt securely fastened. You better try just to make sure. Pragmata did that with the challenge rooms. Oh man, that sucks. That was weird. Okay, this one's gonna be tough. Ah, shit. Before fucking with the children shit? What? I'm so confused. Alright, let's try this again. The comment streaks are kind of tough. Shit. Ah! I have to do 10 comment streaks, right? Which is why I'm trying to get those out of the way right away. Kind of a pain in the dick. Not gonna lie. No. Oh shit. Here we go again. Maybe I should try to get the 50 seconds first and then try to get the comment streaks. That way there's like a lot of enemies. See when they die right away though? And actually, let me see. What are the comment streaks now that I look? Okay, so it is just Ellen Square. Okay. Making sure it wasn't like the super one. Confucius say better than real pain in the dick. That's true. Confucius is a wise man. He's a wise man. Whoa, that was scary. No! Sounds like he ain't kinky at all. Oh wait, did I get it? No. That wasn't 50 seconds. It was. Holy shit. I didn't realize I had it. And I guess when I thought I only did 6, but I guess I must have hit 2 enemies a couple times. Or 3 enemies. Neat. I'm glad I don't have to do that anymore. Defeat the archers. In less than 30 seconds. Do not use magic. Do not dodge or evade. Okay. That was easy. Dude, these trials, this is like the easiest trials in any God of War game. I mean, I thought this was going to take like an hour. I mean, it still could. But so far, these are basic. Defeat waves of enemies in under 3 minutes. Do not drink from the Opal of Wellness, which is pressing up. Do not use magic. Okay. Hello? A Cerberus? Stop it. Not using magic is kind of shit. I feel like I could do this way faster with magic, which is the point. I get that. Cake. Holy shit, I got a lot of shit. Cerberus snake, God of War, would never. Dude, for real. Sounds like ain't kink at all. Kill 20 enemies while they're within the ring. The ring will move. Do it under 3 minutes. Do not use magic. Do not perform a brutal kill. Okay, that's easy. Just don't press triangle. Yo! Thank you for reviewing. Thank you. High Tech coming in with that sub. Let's go, man.
Stretch subscribed to your channel for 2 months.
Thank you so much.
Yo, what up?
Yo, what up, man? How you doing? How's things? 6 down, tree to go. Defeat 20 enemies in under 4 minutes. Perform 3 kills within 10 seconds. Do not drink from the Opal of Wellness. I can use magic. Let's go. You know what, actually? Let me group some enemies together. Okay, well, magic didn't do much for me there, actually. Or at least that magic. Hello. Oh, fuck. I hate these enemies. That one bounced like a basketball. That was funny. Going good on time. Oh shit, was I not supposed to do a brutal kill? Flu. Oh, flu. But I'll tell if the flu's closed. You have to reach in there. It's like you reach in there. It's either inside or on the outside, but you can go on the inside. Your hands are going to get really sooty, really dirty. But like, you'll have to feel a draft, or you can use the flash of your phone and look up. If it's closed, you're good. If it's open, you're not. You'll see like a solid metal thing. Yeah, just flashlight, look up. Be careful. If you've got safety glasses, I would use them. Stuff will fall on you. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely not. Well, ask the movers or the maintenance people. Defeat 30 enemies. Enemy deaths create explosions. Okay, so under 175, no magic, no blocking. Okay. I'll check with maintenance. So slow. Wait, no blocking? Did I just block? I think I just blocked. Shit. Should be okay. Okay, died. Reviving. Thank you, kitty cat. Yeah, it's getting close on the timer. Okay. I think I blocked once on accident. So I'll have to do it again. Yeah, do not block. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to do that one again. This time I can use magic, though. Just going to stay away from the block button. Heal. Nice. I don't even have a regular candle. Do you have incense? You can see if the smoke travels up or hangs. That's a good, really good test. I don't want a fireplace. This is dumb. It's not that bad. You'll be fine. Like, what are you worried about? I don't feel a draft. I'm just going to call maintenance. Oh, flueless fireplaces exist. Okay. I don't see any handles or anything. I'm not sure if it'd be right behind the chain link at the top. Yeah, see, like mine, you have to like reach in and you like feel it there, and it's a lever that I move this way. You just don't want things that try to come in if I block it. Well, yeah, well, like if you block it, you won't be able to check it either. So I don't know. Now I own a house. I don't have an apartment, but like on my roof, I have a a spark resistor that also stops things from crawling in as well. But because you're never going to use it. You don't want to leave it open if you're running the AC. It's a good point. That is a good point. Which you will be. What's up, dude? All right, last one. And everyone's done in the bath. So I failed the challenge. But we're on the last one. I know, the shower. You're right. Sorry. You took a shower?
Mama.
You showered with mama? You are. Yeah, I don't want to throw it up there. Hey, put that down. It's empty, baby. We'll get more. Don't worry. All right, we're going to try and wrap this last one. I knew it would be a short stream, but I thought it'd be a little bit longer. Hey, Crash Bug. Hey, go out there. Daddy'll be out in a second. What did you grab, Ari? I mean, Annalie. Okay. All right, destroy all stone altars in 3 minutes. Do not block. 10 successful comet streaks. Hey, Loki said hi. Jello said hi. It's an open window. Yeah. Yeah, like the cold air will leave. Hey, Barkster. Y'all say hello. No, it's empty. We do, but we're not gonna put jelly beans on top of it. No, I'll give you them later. Have them separate. Wait, there might be one in here. Hey, look, there's two. Give Parky a piece. You don't have to give him the jelly beans, but give him a piece of the cotton candy. All right, let's get this done. Destroy the stone altars. Hello, hello. Everyone says hi, kids. Can you say hi, everyone? And Parky said hi, and Buggy said hi, everyone. Okay. He did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I can use magic, huh? Ah. Yay. Greetings, citizens. Oh wait, what did I do that I wasn't supposed to do? Oh, block. See, that sucks because like the super move uses the block button, so sometimes I get registered. Oh, but it counted. I didn't even have to get all the squares. Oh, Becky, platinum. Oh, platinum trophy, baby. There it is. I didn't even have to do them all.
Nice work, bitch.
Thanks, bitch. Yeah, that was the easiest, the absolute easiest trials in any God of War game ever. In the history of ever. Oh, man. We got the platinum. Let's fucking go. Platypus. That is platinum 112. All right. Well, hell yeah. Okay.
I sense the disease in you.
Let's see here. Well, that's the game. Poncho, what up, man? How we doing? We just got the platinum trophy on Sons of Sparta. Cynthia Chanapoint? Yeah, and my doll hairs. I bet you 5 doll hairs. I'll get the platinum today. But I'm not here often. Yeah, that's fair. Whoa. Doll hairs. Good old pun. That is quite the emote. That is crazy. No doll hairs for you. Except I got the platinum trophy, Loki. So. All right. I guess what's next to play? We have RPG to get back to. Super Mario RPG. And we have the new, that like Pokemon Mario ROM hack thing. And then other things. Give me that plat. Right? Let's see. Then we have a backlog here. So let me go to my Twitch. This backlog is out of date. So let's make the new backlog real fast. Okay. So, SMRPG. We got Pokemon. Where's our wheel? One of my monitors, like the backlight's dying. So it's kind of hard to read it. Tough. All right, let's see. Yeah, Liza P. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All right. We do have Alan Wake 2 to get back to. We already beat Sworn. And I think I'm going to do Sekiro because I already own it. I'm going to do that before Lies of P. Just because I own it already. Let me write that down. Blueprints. 80s. Tales of Iron 2. The rest of this is pretty good. I already beat Majora's Mask, so it's actually Twilight Princess. West of Loathing. Yeah, I'm excited for it though, dude. And I want to play Shadows over Loathing. All right, let's edit this list here. This is a pretty good list, actually. I might still wait on Assassin's Creed. Just because they're going to, like, remake the game. It's coming out soon, but... I don't know. I already own Black Flag. So we'll see. All right, let's update this list here. Because we already beat all 3 Little Nightmares, too. Okay. So let's see here. I think I need to move Arkham up. That's been on the backlog for so long. So long. Where's my notes at? Excuse me. My apologies. Okay. You can see a bunch of books now. That's fun. I gotta clean my desk. All right. Let me know if you want to borrow my PS3. I do. So that we can play. What was it again? I completely forgot what the game was already. Oh, Dante's Inferno. Yeah. Yeah, we got to get that on the list. I'm going to write it down on the list. And then we can just wait till we meet up. And I'll move it up as soon as we have it. So let me write that down. Okay. Let me grab the second half of the list. Throw that on here. Okay. So, Alan Wake 2. And then Control DLC. And then... what else is in there? We got Max Payne and Quantum Break in the Remedy Entertainment. I feel like there might be one more. I feel like there might be one more game that I'm forgetting about. Oh, FBC Firebreak. But here, let's see. Okay. Look at those later. Okay. So I think we want to have Sekiro sooner. I'll have Liza P there. Expedition 33 we already beat. Blasphemous. You know, Blasphemous could replace this. Like we could have... Ooh, good part.
Greetings, loved ones. It's time to get horny.
Moltar! Blasphemous could totally replace this and we could have Metroidvania back on the list. Ow. Alright, one sec. Ugh. Okay. We need Tales of Iron 2. Elden Ring, Night Rain, West of Loathing Ghost. Twilight Princess. How you doing, Moltar? Crimson Deserting, I'm guessing? You can erase all that and just put Crim Desert. I haven't played Force Unleashed 1 and 2, so let me write those down as well. Plus, you get to write STFU as the abbreviation. I don't need to play the God of Wars. Let's see. Arkham games. Bioshocks. I haven't played Infinite, but that's not on 3. Infinite's the only one I haven't played. I should probably get that on the list somewhere. It's been so long. Prototype 1 and 2. I never played Prototype 2. I played Prototype 1. And I'm pretty sure I platinumed it. I'll write that down. Twisted Metal and Wolverine. I won't worry about Twisted Metal, but Wolverine might be fun, especially with the new game coming out. And I never played the first one, so I'll write that one down too. You have Infinite on PS3? Oh, it's a PS3 game? Okay. Well, I wrote it down. Crimson Dessert? Like Red Velvet Cake? Hell yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, we're remaking the backlog because we just platinum Sons of Sparta. Wolverine's really fun. You know what I remember? I remember being in like and I was watching you, but I remember being like a darker, like kind of arena style thing. And you were just like throwing guys into spikes. Yeah, that's what I remember. Something like that. All right, let's see. Death Stranding, Tainted Grail, Ronin, Stanley Parable. I'm going to move Stanley Parable up because I have access to that. Some of these games I don't have access to. So let me move that up here. Infamous, Second Son, First Light. Do I still have your Infamous game, Jello? Do I still have your Spider-Man game? We haven't seen each other in a long time, so maybe. All right, let me move that here. But you want someone to play with? Yeah, Nick was talking about it, right? Marvel Maximum Collection? Sounds about right. Yeah, it was gory. You can cut off limbs and heads. That's crazy. Crash, it's about time. We just simply gotta wait on Ari for that. Grounded, Neo, Octopath Traveler, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight. Let me see. Did I get Arkham Asylum? I want to say I played it on PC. So I want to say I don't have the platinum for it. And I don't want to play the first one over to get it. So I'll just stick to PC. Plus, I think I have them all on PC already. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, these are two recent. Okay. Well, let me move Arkham City up, actually. Let's move that to the beginning of our list. Because I've had that for years. Right? It's a pretty good list. That is a pretty good list. Max Payne's a trilogy, I'm pretty sure. And then I'm going to go PS3 games. I'm going to move that to the beginning of the list. Because as soon as I borrow Jello's PS3, I'll just want to work through all these games. So that'll be first. You're basically Viking Batman and Crimson Desert. Yeah, that collection does look pretty crazy. You have both Infamous for PS3 here. I need to find my PS4 games to check. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have one of them. They'd be on my desk over there under that stuff. Like in my case. I'm pretty sure I have a couple of your games. You can fly like Batman and have a grapple hook like him. That's pretty cool. That's pretty fucking cool. All right. Well, I guess that'll be our new backlog. What are we working on right now, though? Because I'd want to probably stick with the games that I've started. So we got Super Mario RPG. We got Mario Mon. What else are we working on? Content, video. Let's see. We got spooky games. We got Kaizo. I'm not going to play a spooky game right away. I do have them on the list, though. Of like the next couple that we're going to do. And I guess the other thing that's tough is this backlog is mostly adventure games, but I should really divide it by like story and stuff. So like these are all story games. This is a Souls-like. So that needs to move down. This is a Metroidvania. That needs to move down. What kind of game is Blueprints? I wanted to play that. But isn't it like a point and click? Like a puzzle game? You have 3 empty slots in your PS4 game case. One should be in the PlayStation, so I think you have 2 games. Yep. I think I have Spider-Man and Infamous Second Son. I think I have both of those. Yeah, roguelike puzzle game. Okay. I'll call it puzzle, just because I do have a puzzle category, which Viewfinder tops that list. And then Blueprints. Oh, blueprints. Like building blueprints. That's funny. Never picked up on that. Wu Chang is kind of like a Souls-like. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. We got Hades, which is kind of like a roguelike list. Tales of Iron 2 is a Metroidvania. I'm excited for that. The first one was amazing. Elden Ring and Night Rain are Souls-like. That one's going to take a while. I'll throw Crimson Desert on after I can get through Elden Ring. I'm not even thinking about Crimson Desert until Elden Ring's done. They're just way too big of games. Splintered Fate is roguelike. West of Loathing is an RPG. So that should go here. Um. You've never heard of Blueprints? No. So it's not a game. But I was saying Blueprints, like the game BLUE space PRINCE, is kind of like the word blueprints. And if you're going through a house with like ever shifting rooms, I don't know. I was just thinking blueprints. Anyway. Stanley Parable. That like a puzzle game? Or is it just an adventure game? Diverging pathways. It's story-based. I know that. Gotcha. Oh, but now you're like, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I would say it's probably more like puzzle navigation. So we'll throw it there. I'll probably put that before Blueprints because Angelo's brought that game up for quite some time. Okay. This is horror game. Outlast and Visage. Or Visage. Not sure which one. Twilight Princess can stay there. Death Stranding there. Tainted Grail can stay there. Ronin is like Souls-like. I think Tainted Grail might have some Souls-like elements. Open world RPG. Yeah, so Tainted Grail is like a Souls-like game in the King Arthur like universe. So I'm going to throw that one here as well. Wild Arms is an RPG. But I'm going to throw Final Fantasy 1 ahead of that. Crispy. And actually, I think it's actually Stranger of Paradise I need to start to. The Final Fantasy Origins. What's up, though, Crisper? How we doing? She door dashed a lot of burrito. Oh man, a lot of burrito. Hell yeah. W woman. Neo is definitely a Souls-like. What's the other one that's a Souls-like? Yeah, I don't need to remember. I've got plenty of games here. Octopath is RPG. We're just cleaning up our backlog here. We're about to end because we platinumed God of War. Lost in Random is a rogue. Fist is Metroidvania or rogue? Metroidvania. Okay. We'll throw that here. Misa sleepy. Gotta get yourself a nap, homie. Grounded will go there. Assassin's Creed can stay there. Oh, The Last of Us 1 and 2. Need to play those. Suikoden, that's an RPG. This will at least get us started. I know I've got the different backlog spreadsheet now that I save that. But at least this will be a shorter list so people can kind of see what's coming out. Cave Story version. I want to say Cave Story has the RPG elements. It's already in my library, which is great. It's really just an action game, though. Okay. Is Eversion? Eversion's also kind of retro-y. The Princess of the Flower Kingdom has vanished. Okay, so this is more Mario-like platforming. Really, Metroidvanias and platformers are pretty close, so I'm gonna throw them here. Metroidvanias just definitely have, you know, more combat, more focus on like backtracking and stuff, more than just platforming, but platforming's an element, right? Next time we meet up, I'll hand off my PS3 and all the games. We should do it sooner than later. I agree. Let's plan something. Ari's got plans like the next few weekends, kinda. So we should start the conversation and plan something. Okay, Returnal is gonna be here, as is Deathloop. Wukong, that'll go here. Okay. So there's our list. Now, how do I... Oh yeah, Mouse PI. I want to play Mouse PI. I really want to play that. So let's put that... You know what? Let me see something real fast. Do I have Second Sun and First Light available to me here? If so, I should get those games back to Angelo right away. I want to say I do. Oh, Lords of the Fallen. That needs to get up here. Let's put that here. So if I have access to them, I don't need the discs. There's First Light and Second Sun. Okay. Cool. So I'll get those back to Jello right away. Yeah, Mouse PI looks so good. You really enjoyed Returnal? Yeah, I'm excited for it. I have Last of Us remastered as well. I think they gave it to us in Plus. Is it under T's for The Last of Us? Yeah. Last of Us Part 1, Last of Us Part 2. And then Last of Us Remastered, the first one. I wonder if these have different trophies. Like, could I double dip? Mouse PI is my next game, most likely. I mean, honestly, I think I might have it really high on the list. You said it's on Game Pass? Ooh, it's not on Game Pass. Came out on Switch 2, PS5, and Windows. Okay. I really want to play this. All right, we'll finish this list. This list will take us a while. And then we'll go back to our spreadsheet, but maybe we'll make this our main like backlog we look at right now. And let's do this. Let's go command, edit, backlog. And then we'll do this. We'll go, let's see. So for adventure games, so adventure, we'll go, let's say Arkham City for now. Let's say Mouse PI. I'm going to try and get Mouse PI. I really want to play it. I've been watching that game for a long time. Kind of forgot about it until all of a sudden I saw people playing it. Moltar brought it up. Okay. So that'll be the adventure game we play right now. And then for Souls, we'll do Sekiro because I have it. For Metroidvanias, we'll do Blasphemous. For puzzle, we'll do Viewfinder. For Rogue, we'll do Hades. And for RPGs, we'll do Super Mario RPG. And then spooky, we'll do Outlast. Okay. So, I guess the other thing is, how do we choose what games we want to play? Do we want to just do variety, where I do one of each of these every day and just move through the list? Do you guys want to do a wheel spin every day with these games listed and the wheel just decides what we play? Do you want me to juggle between 2 games at a time and just kind of work through 2 of them? Do you guys want me to do like Kaizo in the mornings and lock in on one of these in the evenings, or a wheel spin in the evenings? You like the wheel? Okay. I could do like Kaizo, wheel, Kaizo, wheel, Kaizo, wheel. Because then for Kaizo, right, we're working on our shells list and our easy games. Easy BB games. Easy BB hacks. So what do you guys... I think a wheel's a good idea. It takes the stress off of what you do. Okay. Now, do you guys want to see like 30 minutes of Kaizo? Or like an hour of Kaizo? And then wheel? For every... Wheel these nuts? For every stream? Or do you want to see... So let's do that. Do you want to do like 30 minutes of Kaizo? And then a wheel game? So every stream is like that? Or do you want me to alternate? Kaizo, wheel. Kaizo, wheel. Kaizo, wheel. I guess the other thing is I could lock in on one game. So like spin the wheel. And then I do Kaizo and that one game. Until that game is done. And then a new wheel. I gave you guys 3 choices there. Okay. Do you want... And just use a number in the chat. We'll do this. Throw a number in the chat. Hang on. Let me set up a poll. So 1 is Kaizo and wheel. New game every time. 2 is alternate. Kaizo and wheel. But lock in on the wheel game before spinning again. So I would just be playing 2 games at a time. Kaizo plus a second game. So you'll know that I'll either be playing that wheel game or Kaizo. Or 3. Always wheel. Game changes every stream. Okay, those are your 3 choices. Kaizo and wheel with a new game every time, right? 2, alternate Kaizo wheel, but I'm only playing, so it's Kaizo or a single game until that single game is beaten. And I just alternate between the 2. And then 3, it's always wheel, Kaizo included. Kaizo's on the wheel. We always spin, new game every chain. 2 has backlog forgiveness. I do like that. I do like that as well. And I think it gives people the chance for me to lock in on a game too, because I think people really love that. Like knowing what we're going to play. I like that too. Okay. So we'll do that then. 2, 2, 2. Oh, cool. Okay. So we'll do that. We will alternate between Kaizo. And you know, now that I say that out loud, I think that's the choice I wanted it to land on. Because I do really like Kaizo a lot. And it lets me keep working on Kaizo, because if I go too long without playing Kaizo, it's tough for me. So let's do our wheel then. Let's do our wheel based on our backlog. The one we just typed up. And our choices on the wheel are going to be Arkham City. I'm going to throw Mouse PI on there too. I'll get it. It's a cheap enough game. I'll get it if it lands on it. Sekiro. Blasphemous. This is actually a really nice... This is a really nice list. Viewfinder. Hades. Oh, you know what? We should finish Mario RPG first. Let's finish Mario RPG first. Mario Mon. We haven't started that yet. So I think that's what we'll play. Is SMRPG. Okay. I'm pretty sure we have a indecisive wheel. Yeah, we do. Oh, Life Goes On. We also started that. We need to finish that too. Okay. Okay. So let's finish. Let's finish SMRPG and Life Goes On. I don't think we have any other game listed here that we've started. No. Okay. So that's a plus. Nice. Okay. So let's do a quick wheel spin to see which one we lock in on. No, let's not do that. Let's do... Let's do this. I'll update that wheel later. Let's go back. And on this backlog, Sorry, I had like 3 backlog things open, making sure. So, SMRPG, Life Goes On, Kaizo. What we're gonna do until we get SMRPG and Life Goes On done, well, is we're just gonna let's alternate between these 3. Let's just work through all 3 of these games. No wheel spin needed. Just Kaizo, SMRPG, Life Goes On. I might play some Life Goes On later tonight, just because I haven't played that game in a while. It's that fun platformer where I use the Knights That Die. I use their bodies to get across, and we have the time trials. We have to feed the little dude, right? All those things. I want to get that platinum. It's going to take a while. But I think that's a game that's going to exist for a while too. And then we can just alternate between those. And plus, I was really enjoying SMRPG. I didn't make it too far, right? I got to the 2nd or 3rd area, but I'd like to go back to it. So tonight we'll do Life Goes On because that's on the PlayStation and I haven't set up my Steam Deck since getting back from vacation. And I can do that on tomorrow or Tuesday. And then we'll just alternate between Kaizo, Life Goes On, and an SMRPG until we get those done. And then we'll get back to this list. And we will do Kaizo plus a wheel spin between Arkham City, Mouse PI, Sekiro, Blasphemous, Viewfinder, Hades, Outlast, and Mario Mon. Cool. Okay. Looks good. Let me make sure this list is up to date, just so if people ask what the backlog is, they'll know. What? Oh, I typed that wrong. There we go. Cool. There's a new backlog. Much shorter, much easier to read, I think. Cool. But for now, we're going to work on those 3 games. All right. Thank you guys. I've been just wanting to work through this list a long time. And just like work through these things, right? I think that's a really good way to cover everything we want to play. All right. I will be back tonight. I'm going to go get Hazel, go hang out with these kiddos, see what we're doing for the day. I'll either be back in a couple hours while the kids are napping, or I'll be back later tonight on a late night stream. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm going to look into how I want to get Mouse PI, like which system I want to play on. But we'll go from there. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you. Let's raid someone. Who's live? I need to go through my clips, delete some of those. Who is live? Oh, Zez is live. I'm playing some Divinity. Hell yeah. Ooh, wait, no. Hikiko's live, and he's playing Pragmata. Let's go raid Hikiko. He's always here. We raid Zez a lot. Mount up Raiders. Jello, thank you for the raid messages, man. I appreciate you. Let's go raid Hikiko. I'm sure it's like Hikiko. And I'm just like messing it up or something. But let's go raid him. And I'll be back later today, guys. Thanks for the short stream. Thanks for hanging out. We did more talking than we did gaming. And I'm okay with that. I really like this plan. Thank you guys for all of your input. Appreciate you. Stubby! Hi, bye. We love you. We just platinumed Sons of Sparta. The game is done. We're going to go raiding out. I'll be back in a little bit. It was a short stream. Really short stream. We'll be back soon, though. I'm glad I got to see you, at least for a couple of seconds. I love you guys. We will catch you on the flippity flip. Hi, hey.